Meek Monroe Show. Meek Monroe Show. Meek Monroe Show. Meek Monroe Show.
Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Meek Monroe from Skinny Girl Confidence blog, and this is another segment of In Your Closet. On today, I'm going to discuss the whole idea behind how do you accessorize certain tops that you wear. In many cases, I am asked questions about, should I wear a necklace with this? Should the necklace be like this? Or should the necklace be like that? And I totally get it. In some cases, we have a beautiful necklace that we want to wear because it's so beautiful. But then we have the case where the shirt is so beautiful on its own, it doesn't need a necklace. And so on today, I'm actually wearing this top. It's a top that I featured when I interviewed with Gorgeous on Beauty and the Boss. And a lot of the viewers love the top, which is exactly why I own it, because I love the top. It's a top that I grabbed from Her Story, Style Bar and Boutique, which I'm actually a brand ambassador for. And I am excited to talk about this top today because it's a prime example of a top that should not be over accessorized. You have to pay attention to what's important in the look. And when I say what's important in the look, what I'm meaning is you want to pick one piece, whether it's your shoe, your jeans, your top, your bracelet, a hat, or whatever the case may be. Sometimes it could be a handbag that you want to focus on. And what I do, I call that your focal piece. You take that one piece and you want to center your entire look around that one piece. And you want to make sure that you don't drown out what's supposed to be the most important part of your outfit. So in today's look, as you can see, not only am I wearing a really nice, busy top, I'm wearing a trendy top. So right now in the trends, you're going to see a lot of sleeves that are flowy as such, which are known as bell sleeves, which complement the jeans that we wear that are known as bell bottoms. So as you can see here, there's so much detail here. I mean, it's just very comfortable top and it's very flowy. It's a really, really beautiful detail on the top. That means you don't need a bracelet. You don't wear your favorite watch. You don't do anything crazy to your wrist to take away from the fact that you have on this beautiful bell sleeve top. In some cases, some of the blouses are made where the bell sleeves are actually a lot higher. You can accessorize your arms when you're wearing a bell sleeve top that stops 3/4 length. So those are actually okay to put on some simple bracelets, nothing too fancy. But when you're going to go with the long sleeve version, you definitely want to keep it basic. Do not overdo it. And then the second part of this top that is extremely busy is the bow. When you have a bow on a dress or a shirt, on a blazer, a cami, or whatever the case may be, you don't want to lose sight of how exciting and how great a bow looks. When I think of a bow on a shirt, I think of class, I think of elegance, and I just think of overall chicness. Like I feel like I'm really killing the style. You know, you say I'm killing this. Like that's how I feel. I feel like I'm killing it. I am presenting you a piece that is gonna be very attentive to the eye. It's going to cause you to want to ask me, where'd you get that top from? This top is one of those tops. And when you have a bow, there's a lot more things besides accessorizing you have to keep in mind when you have a bow on the collar of your shirt. So first of all, you definitely want to make sure that you wear your bow correctly. In this particular shirt, you have to lay down the neckline, and I'll untie the bow, and that way I can give you a demonstration. So this particular shirt here, it is V-neck. The buttons start at a drop here, and on the shirt you have a lot more there to it. So you want to fold that down. You fold that down to give yourself a nice length of material to be able to fold in your bow. And you start off with the traditional way that you make a bow, nothing too crazy or over the top. And you want to grab at the back part of the fabric, stick your hand in there, and you pull it out, and then you take the other one, you cross over and underneath. You want to stick your hand here and grab at the other piece, and you pull. And what you do is once you've completely pulled the bow out, that's when you take a moment and you stretch out the bow and you pull to tighten, and then you take and you fix the rest of it from there. And there you have this really nice bow. And so whenever you have a bow like this, whether it's a big bow, and this bow can be kind of as big as you'd like it, or you have a smaller bow, what you want to do is you want to make sure your hair does not disturb the look of the bow. Because right here, your shoulders, you have a really nice shoulder on this shirt. You have the bow, which is accentuating the shoulder and the neckline. So you want to pull your hair back. You can also, I chose to pull my hair into a ponytail. It's a low ponytail. You can also opt to wear your hair in a bun up top and or just updo kind of on the center of the back of your head. The other tip you want to make sure you keep in mind, don't go overboard with your earrings. As you can see, I went with a pearl. It's a little bigger than a stud, but it's not too much to overdo the top part of the shirt. I also chose for a very nice ear cuff, which is lots of fun. Anytime you pull your hair back, an ear cuff is perfect. So you definitely want to make sure that you pay attention to how you accessorize the top part of your look whenever you are deciding to wear a top with a bow. So that's kind of the essence behind accessorizing a top that is extremely broad. And to finish the look out, I definitely go with a clutch. I would not wear a handbag that would require me to put it on my shoulder or wear it here at the cuff of my arm. You definitely want to go with a clutch because you can carry a clutch down low, closer to your jeans, and you can definitely use a clutch that'll kind of fit in with your shoe. So it's very important that you don't over accessorize the top. Now I did opt for really pretty fancy rings because the rings are not going to take away from the top. Here I have a really cool gold ring that has a ball, and then there's here with a bow. How cool, right? A ring with a bow to match the bow of my shirt. I'm a little corny at times, but you guys get used to it. So I definitely want to know if you have any questions on how to accessorize a particular shirt. If you have a shirt that you need some tips on or some advice, just stop by my Facebook at Skinny Girl Confidence and post a picture of the shirt so that I can see and I can tell you whether or not you should accessorize it and which route to take. I'm really excited about helping with that because an outfit could be over the top when you mess it up with accessories, and we don't want that to happen. So as usual, you can always find me over at skinnygirlconfidence.com, and remember, it's 2 E's, not an I, not a Y, I'm sorry. 2 E's, not the Y, and I have a lot of style tips there as well as some things that are trending, and you can always stop in to catch up with who has been featured on Fancy Friday. Thank you so very much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys, and make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you guys can know when I'm going to be on next. Thanks so very much, and make sure you come back.
Meek Monroe Show. Meek Monroe Show. Meek Monroe Show. Meek Monroe Show.